Hi, I'm Terri Givens, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Center for Higher Education Leadership. But my academic career started out 20 years ago when I finished my degree at the University of California, Los Angeles. I got my PhD in political science. My undergraduate degree was from Stanford University in international relations, and I worked in between undergraduate and graduate school for 6 years in the nonprofit sector. And my interests on the academic side, I studied the Western European politics, the radical right, and immigration politics. Actually, I just had a textbook come out on comparative immigration politics. So I'm still very actively engaged in political science and academe, but I most recently was the provost at Menlo College, and I left that position 2 years ago to found the Center for Higher Education Leadership because I believe that it's very important that we see change in higher ed. I was at the University of Washington when I started out my career and went on to the University of Texas at Austin, where I founded the Center for Higher for the Center for European Studies, and then also became the vice provost for undergraduate curriculum and international. And I realized then that it was like drinking from a fire hose, trying to learn all the things I had to do to be a manager, to run accreditation and assessment, to update curriculum. And that's one of the main reasons I started the Center for Higher Education Leadership. But I also went on to become the provost at Menlo College most recently. And being in Silicon Valley, I became very interested in what was going on with educational technology and have spent the last few years really just digging in and learning as much as I possibly could about ed tech and the trends that are happening in that arena. And, in many ways, I see the Center for Higher Education Leadership as being a bridge between those in academia, particularly faculty who may not be aware of what's going on in ed tech, and the ed tech sector that is creating lots of change and exciting and new interesting things. So that's me.